Hey guys, Eric Daniels here, aka Eric D. Killound, and just showing you my AK now. Showed you the M16, that was the video before this one. Got it upgraded at D-Day, got the new Wrap 4 barrel for it. Now, if you've seen my old video on this gun, I already had the stock, I already had the front end. This year at D-Day, the AK-47 clip and the M16 clip were the same price for some reason. Last year, the AK clip was 2 or 3 times more expensive. So when we got down there with the Custom Pro that I recently got, my dad decided, well, let's upgrade it just for the heck of it. So we got the car stock and we got the AK clip. Now what was on this AK was the M16 clip. Got home, decided, well, the car stock is on the Custom Pro. The old Alpha Black Barrel, the stock Alpha Black Barrel, is on the Custom Pro because that's what we decided to use. Because we pulled it off of the Alpha Black because we got the new barrel. And why not take the M16 clip off of the AK and put the AK clip on the AK? Did that, and this is what you turn out with. The full long banana AK clip. I can't even get it in the picture. Let me try to fold down the stock and see if that works. Alright, there we go. That's, yeah. Also, I'm trying a new lighting option. I have a curved ceiling, or I have a slanted ceiling in my room, so when I'm sitting on the other side of the room, I think the bounce back from that wall really screws up the lighting. Also, I have a lamp behind me now, so I think that's helping a little bit. Anyways, don't think I've said this before. What's in this gun, actually, I think I've always been calling it a 98 Custom, which is my fault. It's actually the early model of the Tippmann. It's the Tippmann Model 98, and you can tell that. You can actually read it on there. I'm liking this new lighting option. It's really helping out with quality. Also, you can possibly see, yeah, should be able to see the rings here. Go all the way around the marker. And it is one of the earlier models, the very early model of the whole 98 Custom. This was actually the first gun after the 68 Pro Carbine. No, the Pro Carbine, I believe. Correct. Somebody correct me on that if I'm wrong. And if I am, then I'm guessing the gun after the Pro Carbine would be the SL68. But I believe that was before the Pro Carbine, so it would have been out of the SL68 too. And that was a pump gun, so really in my mind that doesn't apply to this. Anyways, don't think I've showed this feature before. The flip up, I believe it's a shoulder support, I believe that's what it's called on the stock. Actually does really help to keep the stock and the gun up to where the sights do completely clear your mask. Also, because it's only the front shroud and not the back, you do not have to remove your back sight or your front sight. Really nice. But you can use all three sights. You have a back sight here, the original back sight you have, then you have your back sight here on the shroud, and then you have your front hooded sight. Really nice. You can use all three. You can use just the hooded sight, which actually does work pretty well. You can use the middle and the hooded. Really nice. And now looks like an actual, AK. And all these upgrades were purchased from Wrap 4 at D-Day. If you've never been to D-Day before, like I say this in most of my videos where it's mentioned, amazing tournament. You need to go at least once in a lifetime. Your first year, you might want to try First ID on the Allied side. Now I'll warn you, it does get it's a very hard battle. It's uphill all the way, but there's nothing like coming across a pond on an actual, landing craft, basically. It is a landing craft. It's not an actual, running motor landing craft, but it's built to look exactly like one. You get pulled across the creek and drop the door and have to run into all that fire, to be on that and basically have the biggest, hardest objective of the whole day. You want to try it at least once. Anyways, getting a little sidetracked here. Getting back to the Tippmann, the Model 98, I think this is the smoothest Tippmann we have. Now I don't have the zero kick bolt or anything in here, but you can most likely tell from that it pulls really nicely. It sounds really nice and smooth. Really light, crisp trigger pull on this. I mean, it is ridiculous. Compared to the other Tippmanns we have, I think this is the best, smoothest one, and maybe that's just because of how worked in it is. But just holding this gun, it feels, feels really nice weight wise. The folding stock and the clip really help balancing out the front shroud, and the front shroud is real wood, for people who have asked me that in previous videos. And as far as I know, on the previous vid I had to this, apparently this gun, this front end does not fit the Platinum model. I don't know how anything has changed that should affect that. If anyone actually has this shroud, let me know what actually has changed on the Platinum. I do not have a Platinum version on the 98, but I have tried this shroud on. I have this on the Model 98 right now. I've tried it on a Custom Pro and it fits. I've tried it on a 98 Custom and it fits. I pulled the shroud off of my Alpha Black and tried it on there and it fits. So, looked really, really weird, like a cross between an AK and an M16, which of course it would. Anyways, just did not look right. So let me know if I have some false information there. And for now, that's it. Up next is the Custom Pro, which actually is for sale. Really good deal for you guys. I will have that in the next vid.